Hello and welcome to Digital Deception Advanced Lighting tutorial. Okay, first thing we're going to do is duplicate the background layer and turn it black and white. You can do this by pressing Ctrl-Shift-U or going to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate. Now the image is black and white. If we go to Image, Adjustments, Levels or Ctrl-L, we can adjust the contrast of the shadows, the midtones and the highlights just by using these sliders. You see? So it's just trying to get the most out of the image here without distorting it too much. So let's bring some of these shadows out like that. The midtones. Okay. And the highlights. The highlights probably one of the areas you have to be most careful with, because if you're not careful you can bleach out the whites and end up with a colour burned image. So if I bring it out all the way up here, you're burning all these colours out. But just bringing it back down and just doing minor edits. Okay, I think that's just what we can get away with there, so let's use that. Okay, so now we have our black and white image and our original base image. If we change the blending mode of the black and white image to overlay, we're overlaying the light information from that layer into the original image. And as you can see, it's giving this really high contrast, interesting feel to the image rather than the bland image we had before. So let's zoom out. Just bring the opacity down just a little bit because we don't want to burn the whites out too much. Let's say about 80%. And then duplicate the background layer again and position it above the black and white layer. Now on this layer, if we head to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and let's put it about 20 pixels and change the blending mode of this layer to soft light, we kind of get this almost vivid image kind of approach to the colours on the, especially around the red car and on the umbrella. And if we bring the fill down just a little bit, around about 60%, and zoom out, I think that gives the image a better quality and some really nice high contrast detail. Let's compare it to the original. So let's duplicate the background again and merge down these layers. So Control E to merge down and turn off. Can you see the difference? Just giving the main interest focal points, which are the Volkswagen Beetle cars, a bit more colour and contrast and life. It's a really simple tutorial, and I normally turn most of my images black and white when editing, just to kind of get the most out of the natural lighting before going any further. I hope the tutorial was useful for you, and try it out for yourselves. Enjoy.